If you memorize patterns, you'll memorize all your scales. For example, take theory out for a second. Think about a major scale being middle pinky, middle pinky, index ring pinky. Memorize this little pattern right here. This works on the E and A string. So I said middle pinky, right? So then index middle pinky, then index ring pinky. If you memorize that, that's one octave of a major scale. You can put that anywhere on the guitar that you want. Okay, middle pinky, index ring pinky. Let's do a minor scale, even easier. Index ring pinky, index ring pinky, index ring. That's one octave. Movable and on the E and A string. Your root note, the first note that you play, that indicates what key you're playing in. So if I start on the second fret of the E string, that's an F sharp, so I play an F sharp minor scale. This would be an F sharp major scale. Think about shapes and patterns being one thing and then the position being another. So I have a major scale shape and a minor scale shape, being able to place it anywhere. And the first note will determine what key I'm playing in. A is at the fifth fret of the E string. Let's do an A major scale. A minor. Just that simple. Now, as you memorize all your patterns and shapes, it's going to get a little complicated because there's a lot to choose from. Start with one octave at a time, venture off into the upper octaves, which is just going to be the thinner strings moving beyond the point that we stopped at. But the process is exactly the same thing. You just memorize a string at a time, a little pattern, and then it's movable. Guitar is pretty easy that way compared to other instruments. Try it out with some backing tracks. When you're just doing random scales alone in your room, it can be very boring. Put on a backing track, like a G major backing track. You can choose your genre, whatever you want. G rock backing track. The tonal center is G, so use your G major scale and just try going up and down the scale to the backing track. Kind of helps with the rhythm thing as well. Sounds more musical, less boring. Do the same thing with your minor scales. If you need help finding where your notes are, I have plenty of videos where I break down how to memorize the fretboard. If you have questions, leave them in the comments. I will respond to every comment that I see.